Okay, very good morning, everyone. Welcome to the briefing for Wednesday, the 3rd of May. Actually looking like a nice day out there. Taking a look at the synoptic, you can see a reasonably settled picture over the top of us. Isobars slightly packed together, bringing a reasonable wind from the east. But otherwise, this is the midday chart, and we're not looking like we're going to have any frontal activity over the top of us. But potentially some activity getting a little bit closer to tomorrow, but it's looking a little bit more settled for now anyway. Spot winds today, we're looking at flying height slightly south of east, probably about 110 over this area at 25 knots, somewhere in the region of between 50 and 30. The current view from above shows a nice clear outlook with no showers or anything around, and I'm hoping it's going to stay reasonably clear throughout the day. Rain radar isn't picking up any rain local to us. There's a few spots down here to the southwest, but I think we should be okay for that today. Public forecast suggesting much the same, no chance of rain. And sorry about that, radio on in here. Yeah, looking like a nice sunny day, and despite the wind, I think it's going to feel reasonably warm. Excuse me a moment, I've got to turn off the radio. Sorry about that, someone left one of the radios on last night. Yeah, looking like quite a nice day. Good visibility and 15 degrees towards the middle of the day, and a UV index going up to 5 or 6, so lots of sun cream. GFS is suggesting in our area 13 and 14 degrees at midday today, with a dew point of about 7 or 8, so a nice split there. And that's the current view outside, nice and clear, not a lot more to say than that. Current temperature is just under 10 degrees with a dew point of 5. And Farnborough's METAR and TAF is nice and short, 8 knots of wind from the east, good visibility, and reasonably high pressure. And the forecast is much the same, and they're suggesting few clouds at 4,000 feet. So your soaring forecast for today says it's good for 300 to 400k, better slightly to the north and towards the middle of the country. I think perhaps probably going to see breeze a little bit later, but hoping that won't get to us. And thermal heights peaking at about 2 o'clock, we're looking at about 4,000 feet. Top Meteo is suggesting it's going to be blue all day, although some potential cumulus around here, sort of more towards the centre of the country. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do get some small cumulus popping up. NOTAM-wise, there isn't anything that's going to affect us locally. Number 30 here is the amendment to that coronation NOTAM. 22 here, high intensity radio transmissions. Otherwise, various NOTAMs up to the northwest, which I won't go into detail. I'll get people to check those if you're going that way, but nothing locally to us that's going to have much of an effect. So operationally today, it will be runway 09. Fairly normal setup, with a launch point here somewhere, and the cables running down the south side. Probably have the winch somewhere just in the normal position up here with the cables there. If it is busy enough for the grid, that'll be in a standard position on the grass on the north side. And other than that, it should be a fairly normal day. That's it for weather and operations. Just one thing for those of you that are flying club gliders. Excuse me, just get rid of this. So we're a little bit challenged for glider availability today. So to summarise, we've got 4 K21s, hopefully 5 later. One of the K13s is going to be booked for the students that need it for their exercises, and the other K13 is going to be used for trial lessons. SH9 is unserviceable at the moment. So the bronze to silver cores have got SH8 for the morning, with the possibility of something later if it becomes available, and they've also got the duo. I'll speak to specific instructors as to which K21, as a couple of you are going to have to share. But that's it from me. Should be a very nice day. See you all on the airfield. Bye for now.